Hi there, welcome. Thanks to your motivation through your subscriptions, your comments, your engagements in the comment section, the videos, the posts. I'm Varun Pandey, bringing you the third poem in the series of The Last Red Bulb. So I'm really happy to see that I can sense a vibe kind of happening. I'm getting to meet a lot of people who share the same vibe with me, which is all heart, no brain, at least for this short time period. And people who like to have conversations through poetry, through immersing in them, through listening to them, or through composing them. So, and of course, there are people who don't engage in all of them, but still have a common vibe with me. I think that's a wonderful thing. I think the crux, the main thought behind starting this whole series was to first of all to find if there are people like that, and once I've found them, identify them, and then engage with them. So I think it's all happening in their small ways. So thank you so much for that. Thank you for giving time to my words, time to my thoughts, and I hope you're doing really fine in this quarantine. I hope you're being safe. I hope you're stocked up, and I hope you're going to enjoy this new poem. So it's not actually new. It's new for you because I haven't performed this poem in a while. And this one's called Questions. I wrote this poem one very summery night in Gujarat. By the way, Gujarat has some of the clearest skies. And while I got up from work, I got up from a shoot, and I was looking up at the sky, and a lot of questions came to me. And these questions are such that I can't ask anyone in particular. So I thought, why not present it to you so that you can have a feel of it. So here's presenting Questions. Some questions came to me and asked if they could be answered. What if the ozone is the last among a list of taboos to disappear? What if the earth is ready for the totality of the sun? What if the oceans are all the tears she has held back till now? What if global warming is simply anxiety and raging hormones? What if the sun sanctioned men and women as omens? What if rotation and revolution is simply possessiveness? What if the sun always knew that only the earth could quench it? What if the moon is a bridesmaid holding the wedding gown for trial? What if space is a relative measure of time before the nuptial festivities begin? What if asteroids and comets are relatives from both sides, and shooting stars are small children playing hide and seek? What if the stars are all guests? What if islands are love bites? What if sun rays are hints at foreplay? What if Mercury was the first love, and Venus the common happy neighbor? What if Mars was the jealous cousin, and Jupiter the ego? What if Saturn was the grapevine and rumors? What if Uranus is the wedding planner coordinating with the next of kin, that is Neptune? In that light, is Pluto the car that has gone off for decorations? Marriages are made in heaven. But what if the universe was created for this marriage? What if orbits are thought processes and gravity their absence? What if constellations are groups of people chanting the vows? What if the recent total eclipse was the actual ring ceremony? What if light years are covert feelings so deep that we had to tangibilize them closer to infinity? What if you and I are the pearls that the jewelry will be made out of? Some questions came to me and asked if this should be answered. That's the poem, guys. I hope you liked it. I hope it was able to invoke some thoughts, some kind of a vibe in you. A new chord, perhaps. Even an old chord. How does it matter? As long as it resonates, as long as it reverberates. My job here is done. In fact, let's not call it a job. Let's call it... let's not call it anything. This was the third poem in the last Red Bulb series. If you like my work, you can read most of it on Instagram. I've been doing a lot of people poetry nowadays as part of NaPoWriMo, and I'm using word prompts from the Alipore Post. If you want to read my quotes, then you can Google search them on Google. They're all present on Your Quote. That is another platform that I write on. And if you want to hear my long form pieces, तो वो तो मैं कर रहा हूँ आपके लिए as part of this series. So as long as your motivation keeps coming in, as long as I have more tea lights and the last red bulb, this shall keep going. Thank you so much for tuning in, for coming in to meet me, and I'll be waiting for a conversation to happen. If you can answer some of my questions, then nothing like it. Have a safe quarantine.